Hello and welcome to St. Augustine Beach. I was at the pier the other day just checking out the waves because we had such a beautiful windy day and the beach was super sandy. All the wind was blowing all the sand around. But I'm going to be doing my yoga class at the art studio right here by the St. Augustine Pier in a few weeks. And I was just putting up some flyers and made some videos of the beach. So while you watch the beach here and check out these beautiful waves, I just wanted to review with you what is going on in St. Augustine Beach right now as far as the real estate market, because I was just looking it up because I'm interested myself personally in getting a house on the Anastasia Island area. So in that area, we will be seeing a price point of around $600,000 on average for the average 3-2 out there. In Florida, the average price is about $416, $415. And in the whole country, the average price is around $375. So down by the beach, it is almost double the national average price of a home, but it is slightly higher than living in Central Florida or in the average places of Florida. The median list price around there is $575. So the waterfront properties are all going to be around $2 million or more. So if you have waterfront property, even if you had like a 1-1 on the beach with a waterfront view and beach access, you're looking at around $2 million. Okay. So my dream is to get around $2 million. If anybody wants to donate that to me, that would be fantastic. But I love going to the beach over here, and any amount of money would definitely make it worth it for me. And when I actually moved here in 2021, I was staying in a house that I was Airbnb-ing, and it was a 4-2 with a California U shape and a pool in the back. It was 4 houses down from the beach. It would have been the perfect house for me. I absolutely loved it, but it wasn't for sale. The people had only owned it for a year. So 79% of the people living down here are living in the homes that they own, and only about 21% are renters. But there is a handful of those owners that are Airbnb-ing their house and then they don't list it as a rental. So in Florida, we have a 67% own to rent ratio. And then in the country, it's a little bit lower actually in the country. So Florida has a lot of retirees. The retirees, they live at home, they stay home. We do also have a good amount of investors. But in the U.S., there's a 65% residential ownership rate, and then 35% rentals throughout the country. So that's pretty good for us here in St. Augustine. A lot of the people that live here are owning their homes too. I've got to say, this is a great place to retire. So the people that buy their houses here, they want to stay here forever. And you should too. If you want some property here, give me a call. Recently, the median sold price just last month was actually $620,000 up in this area. So even though this is a weird market right now here in the fall of 2025, the Jacksonville, St. Augustine Beach market is still very strong. You can see some of the numbers that we've been popping out with that I'll also show that. So if you want to come on down, you give me a call. My number is 978-908-0787. I would love to meet you down by the beach or at one of our fun restaurants or coffee houses or something like that. I'll see you soon. Bye.